We are going to begin with a two-day summit between US President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping. The meeting between the leaders of the world's two superpowers will spotlight major issues such as trade and North Korea and is being watched very closely around the world. For the latest, we connect to Connie Kim at Seoul's Foreign Affairs Ministry. Connie, what can you tell us about the summit so far?
Well, Mark, President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump greeted Chinese President Xi Jinping and Peng Liyuan in Mar-a-Lago at around a little past 5 p.m. Not much information has been revealed, but U.S. President Donald Trump did say he had a long discussion with President Xi and developed a friendship which will turn out to be a very great relationship in the long term. He did say the two leaders have not reached an agreement on anything yet, hinting that most of the big deals will be made during their formal summit on Friday at Trump's private Mar-a-Lago resort. Although nothing official has come out of what China is going to bring up as a negotiating card, AFP, citing a source that was briefed on Xi's plan, says the Chinese leader plans to give a package of Chinese investments, creating more than 700,000 American jobs. Now, this is the number Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe pledged to Trump during his February Mar-a-Lago visit. There could also be offers to further opening up China's auto and agricultural markets and even some concessions on Chinese banks' transactions with North Korea. U.S. President Trump had been pressuring China multiple times to exert more influence on Pyongyang previous to the two leaders gathering. And in return, Xi hopes to get assurances from Trump on punitive tariffs and a delay of American arms sales to Taiwan, at least until a Communist Party meeting later this year.
Well, Connie, there's certainly a lot on the table, of course. Could you just give us some background information on the summit itself?
Right. This summit has been the center of attention in the international community as it'll set the tone of U.S.-China relations at least for the next 4 years in the Trump administration. The two leaders have much to talk about regarding North Korea and trade. Trump had been very blunt about the North Korea issue, saying America will solve the problem with Pyongyang if Beijing doesn't, and that it is his responsibility as president to respond to North Korea's nuclear ambitions in the Asia-Pacific region. And Trump has specifically mentioned the trade deficit with China, hinting that he's going to pressure Xi to solve this issue as well. And for South Korea in Seoul here, what the two countries agree on Pyongyang is going to be closely watched as the summit will give a clear picture of how Washington and Beijing are going to deal with the unpredictable regime. Mark?